Hey guys, this is Fragla, and we are back playing Empyrion Galactic Survivor. We're back in our solo vanilla series. This is episode 61. So, I spent some time in creative to retrofit a base. Now, remember on the last planet? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it. This is a the CV base for the patrol vessel. But I modified it for what I want to do. And all I need left is the large optimic bridges and some Sathium iron, which I have made up in here. At least I think I have enough. Whoop, the heck. Okay, so I got these. I got four optomic, the large optromic bridges. And these are the combat steel blocks, which has both steel and Sathium. So let's do this. Boom. Got that. Okay, drop all of these. Pum. And pum. And darn it, I'm still not enough iron. Yeah, I did run out of iron really quick. Okay, so I went over the Sathium, but... So, this is how much iron I have. Okay, we moved. We're now further north. We're just outside of Polaris territory. We were down here. Oop, I left the water generators down there. So, okay, so we're good on Sathium, I guess. How much Sathium do we have left? Are we... that much? That's gold. That's it. That's neodymium, that's neodymium. I guess I'm completely out more neodymium. I am completely out of Sathium. Here's Sathium, that's all. Well, that's fine, because there's Sathium on this planet. So, let's see... Is there any iron we can grab? There's iron there at a missile base. See, I don't want to attack a missile base. There's more neodymium there. There's cobalt. I don't need iron. I can't find any. How much iron is here? There's 2 deposits of iron on this planet. I also went through and used up all of the rocks that I had. Well, there's still a few left to make iron ingots, so I think I didn't make enough iron, so I could just go ahead and, yeah. Let's do 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. Turn them on. This is done making, it was making, fuel cells. I made, like, 2 stacks worth of this, small fuel packs. So more of that should be coming up. And then I guess I'll just start making just regular steel. 5. Let's make 500. Did I do 500? How much do I need to actually put in here? A couple thousand, yeah. 6, 7, yeah, so about 1,700-ish, something like that. So is it nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. I can do this. Alright. Okay, let's see how these are doing. These should be done. Let's turn these off. Wait, are they done? Yeah. And what do we got in here? A lot. Probably not enough. Oh! Yay! We got enough. And it's going to take 1 second to spawn. Yay, it's done. Okay, let's unlink. Boop. Alright. So, it's ready to spawn now. Where should we put it? I'm thinking by the poles. We can go back down south. Because we need that Sathium. We need it, but I don't really need to put the base there. So the way it's built... Let's see, how can I do this? The way I have it built, though I guess I could change it, is I have all the solar panels on one side of the platform. I don't know if I can demonstrate it, because without putting it down. So ship station, spawn it. See, here it is. See, yeah, okay. It's not letting me. It just rotates. If you can see right along here, it goes almost all the way down to the ground. These are solar panels. So I'm thinking if I can place it on near the poles. And how those solar panels always face towards the pole, I'm thinking it's going to have to be the North Pole because You look how, see how there's a tilt here? So it's always going to be sunny up on the north side. So let's go up there then. Let's go up there. Thruster. Go north. And let's see, that's a copper. Support base, drone base. Yeah. I guess we'll be neighbors with the drone base, huh? Or we can just go a little further around. It's, you know, all the good stuff here. I am entering Xerox territory. Yeah, I should turn left. Just left Xerox territory. What's this? Logistics terminal? Huh. What it? Oh yeah, I shut that down. I blew that up. Okay. Oh, I have to eat? Dang. Alright. Also cloudy, isn't it? Yeah. We're on a glacier. Let's go over... Yeah, I remember that POI. I think it was an episode or two ago. Now I don't remember. Let's place it over... somewhere around here. But there's a lot of rocks over there. So I guess right here? Assuming it's in the right position. It's kind of hilly over here. Okay, let's try this. Spawn. And good, it does spawn in the right position. Yep. Alright. Now. Uh-oh. I have it too high. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get in the ship. Let's see if I can get in the ship. I thought it was landed. I didn't know it was still floating. Let's see if I can get in. Come on. There. What? Open! There were golems or something. Or some critters running. Let's land on my new base. It's just... Well, it's better than the one I had on the other planet that we were at. It's mo better. Looks the same, though. But I'll give you a little guided tour. Okay, so... What? Darn it. Come on. Straighten out. I usually have the head of the ship hanging over. Should dock. I don't know why it's... Well, I guess I can't dock CV to a base. You just put it on there. Okay. Let's just kill the thrusters. Leave the turrets as they are. Okay. I think it was on the left side, so we go on port side. Doorway. There's only one entrance, but this leads down to the... Oh, there's no... Yeah, the power is... There's, that goes all the way down to the ground. Well, actually, it goes down to one block above ground. Unless I made it too... Oh. Huh. I did. Okay. Yeah, I did. And there's another one on the opposite corner. Okay, that's good. That's fine. And that goes up to the platform, but there's a third entrance. Here it is. Perfect height, because there's stairs right here. And this leads to the entrance near... I've never seen that ship from that angle before. This just looks weird. Okay. See, this is the stairway that leads to the top of the platform, so it goes like right in the middle. I had to change these out. So I'm going to need to turn off these things because they're sucking too much power. Yeah, I should have made switches for all the constructors and deconstructors. So I have these set up kind of like on the ship. So these will take all my rocks and stones, and these will turn them into the raw ores, and this is connected to the furnace. I'll show the furnace in a sec. That's already off. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, let's go to the gunship. No, not okay, this is the gunship station, and I want to go to the gunship. Fuel storage. And just grab a whole stack. There we go. So these are the original pieces that are already... I'm hungry. Oh, dang it. Fridge. Cooked food. Give me some food. Also need air. Air is over here. Come on, drop down. Fuel storage, O2 storage. Just grab a whole thing here. Go. And the dispenser is right over here. Okay, I put a door here. This goes like an underbelly. This is the furnace. I really don't need to access the furnace. Okay, it's off. This is the storage container, which it's kind of interesting how I set this up. These are storage containers. They're linked right there. What's this? Oh, yeah. Ooh, crossbar. They're linked right through there. And then this one goes all the way into that wall, which leads to, as you can see, a container controller. And this one I think I have set as input for the base. There's another one over here. Let's see. It's hard to show you because it's all on the underside of the platform. If you ever explored this POI, this is hollow, but it's now full of cargo extensions, container extensions, as well as this pipe are just container extensions that go to the container controller, which is inside there. It's the same thing with what I just showed you earlier. With this, these are container extensions hooked up to these container extensions, and in the original POI, that's ran by the Xerox. Whoops. These containers, or they're not containers really, but those, when you knock these out, there's two like loot containers inside there. There's two in each one of these. So I just went ahead and just turned them into extensions, hooked them up that way, and I didn't really count how many blocks. Okay, these are half blocks, and those are the ramp blocks, and the rest of it's all full square blocks. There's two of those, plus whatever this counts as, because these are also extensions. And the amount I get on here is 320,000, and which I think is a maximum. And this is also 320,000. And over here is, I think this is the output for the constructor, the advanced constructor. And this one's a small one. This one only has like 40,000, so that's enough. So this is it, and this is the decon, of course. You put items in there, it gets deconstructed, and it gets put into here. No, it gets put into there. Oh, yeah, this is the input, right? Oh, I didn't do a thing. Oh. No, capitalize. Input. Put about 30. Yeah, and then offset. Wrong way. Input. That's input. Okay. And this is a tier 3. This is a tier 3 BA. But if you remove all of this stuff, you know, all of this, it's a tier 2. So I have the tier 2s right here. There's a core here, and above the core is the tier 1 or the tier 2 thingamabobber, that add-on, which I know you don't need it. But I like to have the backup there in case these get blown out. Actually, if one of these get blown out, they're essentially both blown out. But this one will still be going. It won't instantly become a tier 1 base. Okay, so that's the tour. And oh, and if in case you didn't notice, there was a console for DS for that. So that's going to be able to repair the ship. And there you have it. That's what we got here. Oh, one more thing. This is kind of cool. Now, when I was designing this, I remembered I installed sentry guns, but there are sentry guns in this, but you really don't see them, right? But they're here. They're only down here. They're just sentry guns. The only defenses it has. These guys. Oh, and they're not loaded either. I need to put some ammo into these things. So if there's going to be a radiation burn, really? So if any guys are going to come down and attack my base, they'll have to essentially come down either here or over there or over there to get into the base. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's the buried one. And they'll have to get through my defenses. There's 4 in each one of these pillars. I better get back inside if I'm getting a radiation burn. Jeez. I didn't realize that this planet was that bad. Oh, did I turn on the air? I didn't turn on the air. So let's turn on the air. We're oxygenated. Yep. Right, let me just double check. I actually didn't check it, because it's kind of hard to check the oxygen when you're creative. Show oxygen. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Oxygenation. Oxygen. No air out here. Air in here. Okay. It's a good thing I installed this because of the radiation. I should probably... So I have radiation burn. I guess I'll have to go back up into the ship and deal with that. Because I don't have any stuff. I might... There's kind of enough room to make a garden, but I'm kind of thinking, meh. Why have a garden when I have my big-ass ship here? So what do I need to deal with radiation burn? Probably one of those creams, or I got hiccups. Use one of these. Now it's an open wound, so I use this. I'm all good. Now I have no air. So, I am low on saphium all of a sudden. There was some saphium in the lower part of the base. So I might take, I'm not going to take that, I'm going to take this. Oh, wait. Is it open? It's never open. Every time I load the game in, the hangar doors are never open. So I have to do this and wait till they close, and then click it, and then it's open. They're going to be open. Ridiculous. It's kind of like all the logistics are ignored. Not logistics, but all the logic is ignored when you start a game. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to leave the base. Can I eat? Let's eat something really quick. Oh yeah, oh, have to be hooked up to the thing. Alright. I should make a different version of this ship that doesn't have warp in it. I don't really need warp because I already have a warp drive on the other one. So am I going... Oh, I don't want to go this way. I want to go south. I'm just bringing this because of the cargo that it has. What tier is this? I haven't really figured out what tier this is. Oh, it's tier 20. Yeah, it's tier 20 because it has a what? It has the ore and wood controller, and that's level 20, which I think is silly. But CPU-wise, I am, yeah, I'm only tier 2. Now, is it tier 2 still if I put these in? If I hook up the drills again? I can't use them when I'm on a planet, but, you know. And what is my maximum capacity? 72,000. Okay, let's mark on the map the Sathium over here. Might as well pick up those too, huh? There's only there's 3 golems right here. 4 or 5. Holy crap, look at all these golems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a... right there is some, not pentaxid, what do you call it? Ah. Hate it when it does that. Alright. You on the rock? Oh, he sees me. What do we do? Break the rock down? Watch him just break the rock down. You're dead. Look at that, all from your foot. Let's rumble with these little mothers. Hey, buddy. 3 shots left. Oh. That was 2. I counted 5. There's 1 way over there, 1 over there, 1 right here. I'll get him. Yeah, he sees me, I think. Rawr! Boom! Boom! In your face! In my face. Now you don't have a face anymore. Yeah, let's get some Promethium. Promethium! Promethium, and then we'll get the Sathium. You get more Promethium from this than you do from the other ones like that you see usually in a radiated biome. You get 6, 5, and that was, so I got 9 there. Before I remember getting about like 13, 15. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there's 3 more. So 6. These guys, boom. Okay. Missed. Swear to God, they look just like the berserkers from the Gears of War games. Yes, I'm an Xboxer. At least I was. I don't even have Xbox Live Gold anymore. So I have an Xbox. I have 2 of them. A 360 and an Xbox One. I barely use it. Oh look, there's another one. Missed. Brick. I want to use the shotgun. There. Oh, I'm full. Okay, get back in range. Let me get back in range, and just dump everything. go. Okay, got him. Yeah. There's another one. Man, they're just everywhere. What happened to that, Another one! Now I lost the Prometheum thingy. Well, let's go gold hunting before I get all my other stuff. Hi! Okay. Second time. You're dead. Where's that Prometheum I saw? They got some thick heads, man. Takes 3 shots from a sniper just to kill him. Or, there's another one. Wait, did I get everything? Yeah. That was 2 shots. Those were perfect headshots, I guess. Cool. Or maybe his head was softer. I don't know. He wasn't near the water, though. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I have to pick up the water gens. There's the Prometheum. Grab that Prometheum. I'm out of range. So I'm going to go ahead, go fast forward mode. Okay, we got that done with. Now, need to go to... head over here. Pick up the water gens. And then I'm going to call an episode. Or I can just call it an episode now, because it doesn't really matter. You know, picking up water gens is picking up water gens. So, if you enjoyed this video... or I can kill some golems, too. Let's kill some golems first. Before you enjoy this video. Whoop. Dang it. Alright. So if you enjoyed this video, please click all the YouTuber things that YouTubers click on for YouTube videos that they like. And if you'd like to support me, you can send donations to my PayPal money pool. The link is down in the description. Oops. Or if you'd like to send something my way, dang it, get in there. If you'd like to send something my way, you can check out my wish list for Steam, Amazon, and Newegg. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you laters.